I found more candelabra towers. Now this is the part 4, I think is what it was. So yeah, I think these are the last few candelabras I found because I doubt there's like more candelabras. Wait. So yeah, there's probably more candelabras I still have to find, but I'll probably do maybe like a part 5 series maybe. And then I'll be ending this. So I saved a playlist on YouTube of everything I created about the candelabras. So I saved all the series in one playlist. So yeah, it's in my playlist section. But this will be the 4th video, the candelabras. Now, this one's one of those candelabras. It's a lattice tower and it's like wide. The wide candelabra. And it's got the big red antennas on the top. So hopefully it has a beacon, but it's probably beaconless. And yeah, here's another candelabra. Now this candelabra looks more like a cell phone tower with tall antennas. It reminds me of one of the cell phone towers I used to see in my area as a kid, but sadly that cell tower was taken down, so I can't see it or film it, so I'll probably have to go back and tell my street view. But anyways, this looks more like a cell tower, but it's actually not, so it's for a television company, and it seems to me like it's beaconless. Now here's a candelabra that used to have the 3 big red antennas, but this one doesn't have the 3 big red antennas anymore. It had them on each corner of the triangle, but they had them removed years ago, and they actually put a big one on the top instead of using 3 different antennas, and they got that big thing. I'm not sure what this white thing is that goes off to the side, but in these corners, there's another one of those things too, but in these corners of the triangle platform, they had the candelabra, like, poles that make the antennas. So this one I found, it's like one of the T-top candelabras, because it has that big bridge going across it to hold the antennas. This one, it kind of looks like in the distance, if you look at it, it almost reminds me of the candelabras with the 3 arms on it and the big antennas, but it only has 2 arms going off to the side of it. And here's another small candelabra. Now the big LT told me something about this, and I asked him if he had a picture of it, and he sent it to me, so I was wondering if it had beacons, but he said it was like a small candelabra, so it's probably beaconless. Although I do see something at the top of this antenna, so it probably looks like a dual strobe or something. Whoops. Yeah, so it's probably a dual strobe if it has a beacon. And I'm not sure if this is the same tower as this one, but it's probably different, because this one's like an old street view. And I'm not sure where this tower's at, but it's got a really tall antenna on the left side of it, and the one on the right is a small antenna. Now this one actually has a brother to it. It's got a big pole on the top of it with the round rings on it, so that's probably like one of those broadcasting antennas with another antenna built on top of it. And this one has like 2 microwave dishes too, so yeah, and I have 2 more. Now here's one where a candelabra used to be, but it was taken down in like 2010 or 2011. So yeah, but there's not really much I know about this one. Now here's a tower that I drew a candelabra. So I actually drew this candelabra on it, and you can see I edited it. So this one's basically a regular TV tower, but just to make a picture, and draw a candelabra, I actually got to draw one on top of this antenna tower.